fucking working for Russia?
What are we doing?
And we're live. What's
Live, baby. It's a YoYeah podcast coming at you from North England. It's Mark Gordon and James Layden. What's up, my man? How we doing? Yeah, yeah.
How you doing? How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good today, you know. Day off, just chilling, you know. Me, serving daily, so.
Working.
Yeah, already. So, me and Mark, we had a fire the other day. It was fucking gorgeous out. It had to be what? What'd you call it? 60, 63 degrees, I'd say, the other day when we were having that bonfire.
Sure.
We burned down a fucking Christmas tree over at my mother's, huh?
When did that happen?
You missed it. You showed up a little late, but
Fucking pissed.
we were burning a ping pong table too. We're getting a new one, but because we are kings at ping pong, folks. But so
This kid's got an ill backhand. You see it?
oh,
Bing.
dude, what I do, right? Have you seen my
Spin
move?
that shit, you give it a
So
little
no,
frontal
I
spin?
give it the fucking. So when it's coming at me, I throw the paddle, literally
Yeah.
throw it. It hits the ball, and it makes it.
And you shoot your web out, catch it back, and then hit it again. Do you do that?
Yeah, my
I've seen
web.
you do that
Yes, but I have thrown the paddle. Yeah, and the web part was a little much, but yeah.
Off the edge of the paddle too, so it gets
Oh
a
yeah,
little bit-
oh yeah, with the whip. Oh, I'm a fucking pro, baby. But yeah, so we had a conversation and we were talking. We were looking up prices. We're trying to get a chopper, a little fucking helicopter, take a fucking gander,
like
because
that.
we live on a lake over. Well, my parents do, and we consistently party over there. So I think it would be great. They got a big old field over there. We'll land it over there. Looking at what for like a 2-3 seater? It was only what 7,500 G's.
That's what Josh is looking at. We could probably find a cheaper one than that.
I mean, I
imagine.
got a good fucking 3,000. I'll throw down whatever.
Tree, whatever's.
Throw down some fucking YoYeah on that.
That'd
Have
be
like
like
a community chopper.
Imagine the freedom of that. Just fucking.
Get in the chopper, go. Peace.
I'm sure there's some laws and shit when you can fly when you can't, but that'd be.
I'm
so
going to
cool.
work and I just pull up at work and fucking land on the roof. I land on the roof of the fucking
That'd be so
restaurant.
badass.
It would be fucking sick, but yeah, because we were talking mini planes and stuff, but that's a little unrealistic and a little more dangerous. I think a chopper would be more fun, jump out of into the lake and shit like that, right?
Think a chopper is more safe than a plane? Maybe.
I don't know about safety, but I think it'd just be more fun for a chopper because, like I said, you could jump off into like a lake or like, dude, hey,
You jump off a plane. Too.
if I'm in the lake, you just set down some rope, you fucking, I grab it, you'd fly away. I'm holding on for dear life, fucking 30 feet
yeah, that's
up,
cool because you can hover.
right?
That'd be sketchy though. Those blades probably feel so close.
Oh yeah, but we get used to it. But
You
it'd be
probably feel like you can touch them. You
oh
probably
for
can.
sure, you probably
Nah,
can.
I mean-
On those little ones, you probably can. For real, that'd be fun though. It would be a blast. That was just a thought that we had. I think that it isn't out of the realm of possibility. And if we did get a chopper, I mean, imagine the footage we can get on this fucking podcast. Know what I'm fucking saying?
That'd be crazy.
Ah.
Go up the lake, Winnipesaukee, fucking cruise
So-
around, look at the lakes, get a good visual.
Folks, though, I had a depressing moment in my day today. I was self-diagnosed with ADHD. What'd they say? I got about 6 months to live?
That was it.
Yeah. I have what else was it? It was I also have some autistic tendencies with a narcissistic piece of shit finish.
ADHD with narcissistic tendencies.
Correct.
That's why you are how you are.
But to me, I'm a very energetic person in a positive way. So whenever people would be like, "Oh, you got ADHD," I'd be like, "Well, why doesn't everybody else? Because shit, I'm having a fucking blast. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like my life's a fucking roller coaster. Fucking, I love it. I'm having a fucking blast. Whether I'm going up, down, don't give a what.
Up, down, left, right, diagonal.
Exactly. I'm going fucking east, west, west, north, south.
You
You ever been west?
ever fly west on a helicopter?
Not on a helicopter.
Once
No.
we get one, we can go west.
You ever been inside a cockpit?
I've been inside a cockpit when I was young.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You ever?
I got one of those little badges, put it on my fucking jacket or shirt. or
Really?
whatever. Yeah.
Really?
You never got one of those? The little wings?
No.
Little golden wings, they call them?
No. Where'd you get that?
In the cockpit.
Like, why were you in a cockpit?
It was on a Delta
Was it-
flight.
Were
That
you
was
like, was
young.
it a school field trip or something? Or
No, I was flying from when I used to live in Georgia. Georgia back here.
And they just hooked
back
you
here
up.
to
They were like,
Georgia.
"Oh, this little fucking kid wants to see the cockpit."
Yeah, it was just me and my sister fucking flying back
Really?
here.
Oh, that's cool. They never offered me that type of shit.
Oh, they do that for like little kids when they're like flying solo.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
if they do that anymore.
Lucky
Maybe.
them.
Make them feel
Fucking-
comfortable, make them so they're not nervous.
That's
and
cool.
shit.
Yeah. Hey, I'd love to see a cockpit. The reference was to the movie. Have you ever seen Airplanes?
Airplanes though.
It's a fucking great '80s fucking hilarious comedy,
Good
and
flick. You good with
it's
the
like a dark
fucking-
comedy. And the guy goes to the little boy. He goes, "Hey, Jimmy, you ever been inside a cockpit?" And then he's
Was he being
like,
creepy with him.
"Oh yeah." He goes, "Hey, you ever hang around the gymnasium?" He's like, "You ever see?" And then he goes, "You ever seen a grown man naked?"
Oh, like is that real?
I swear, it's in the movie. Yes, it's fucking hilarious. You got to watch it, folks out
Couldn't
there. You
make
got to
that
watch
movie
it.
nowadays.
And
I'll tell you
and
that.
so just so y'all know, because a lot of people I heard didn't get the reference. Jajang. So gorgeous Jajang.
Zhejiang.
I don't know if anyone has seen the movie Blow, based on Boston George. He was beautiful Johnny Depp with long blonde luscious hair, banging Penelope Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Selling mad drugs for the whatever cartel with the fucking who's the guy, the Colombian guy there.
So Johnny Depp was in that.
Johnny Depp was in that. He played fucking Jajang. That's why he's so fucking gorgeous.
That's who it was.
Johnny Depp played Jajang. Yeah. So
Sound
yeah,
bad
that was a
shit like
movie
that.
reference. But so where was I? Escobar. That's the guy. He was working
Oh,
for
Pablo?
Escobar. Yeah, back in like the 70s and
That
shit.
was my boy back in the day.
Yeah, me and him. I mean, he didn't like me off jump, but we were cool. Fucking did a couple 2-3 fucking YoYeahs together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, George Jung, and also tired from fucking my father, if you didn't know, is from The Departed. You seen that one, haven't you? It's a fucking Boston classic.
It's about it with
yeah.
Mackie.
Mackie Wahlberg, we got Maddie Damon up in that shit, Jackie Nick, fucking, who
Those
else?
are some Boston fucking legends, right?
Those are fucking the Kings, besides, I mean, Ben Affleck wasn't in there, but whatever.
That guy's kind of weird anyway, isn't he?
A little bit, I mean,
What was he in? Anything off the head?
The Town.
Remember? The Town, yeah.
Town was a
classic.
great one. That's a classic Boston one. I mean,
Yeah, that's a good one.
the other good Boston one was with that the one, it's Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and they're young, and he's like a Harvard. Matt Damon's like a Harvard janitor, and
Oh shit.
Robin Williams is like the teacher at Harvard, and he like writes a wicked hard question on the fucking board one night, and no one could figure it out. So when the janitor Matt Damon was cleaning, he answered the question on the chalkboard, and when Robin Williams was like, "Who the fuck did it?" and everyone in the class was like, "You know, it wasn't me." He finds out it was Matt Damon. He's like, "Dude, we gotta get you in here. What are you doing, fucking being a janitor?" And Ben Affleck's his degenerate
Oh, the
construction.
janitor answered the hard question.
Yeah, Matt
Wow.
Damon. He was a genius. Just grew up in a poor neighborhood in Boston. And Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting. That's the name of the movie. You never seen that shit?
I've heard it. I've never seen it.
Great, fucking good Boston movie. You see Mystic River?
No. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Me and POB.
Mr. Connecticut. That's what it's
No,
based
it's
out
based
of, isn't
on
it?
no, it's based on the Mystic River in Boston.
Oh,
Because a lot of bodies get dumped there, and there's mad rats.
I fished there before in the Mystic River.
Oh yeah, but yeah, mad bodies were fucking dumped there back in the fucking gangster days. You know,
didn't know that.
You know Whitey Bulger. He's my fucking cousin, fucking left
Go way
side.
back. We used to paint houses with that guy back in '88.
This guy didn't know what painting houses meant until I told him about the Irishman.
I'm curious to know who actually knows that painted houses. That reference, what that means.
If you
I don't
don't
think
know,
a lot of people do. Maybe they do. I didn't.
every gangster does.
And the gangster shit.
Me neither, but I love gangster movies. I mean, Goodfellas. Have you ever even watched that?
Good I've seen that. A couple 2-3.
You have? That's a fucking prime time fucking gangster movie.
Yeah, it's one of the classics.
I haven't even sparked this fucking yoink.
Fucking
I got-
Goodfellas, what else?
I got
Fucking,
smoke to blow in your
um,
face, bro. But
That movie with Johnny Depp's my favorite. With the gangster, the fucking Donnie Brasco. That's my favorite.
that's
gangster
your really.
flick.
That's more of a comedy.
Comedy.
Like, it's not a comedy feel, but like, hey,
Oh, is
Minga,
Johnny
are those
Depp's in it?
fucking? Are those,
Infiltrating that fucking.
hey, that's a fucking fugazi. I mean, Johnny Depp being a fucking Italian is just ridiculous.
Oh my.
He's more of like a Pirates of the Caribbean, like a eccentric actor than like a gangster actor. You know
He's
what I mean?
multi-fucking
He is.
genre.
He is. Don't get me. Johnny Depp's one of the
That guy's
kings.
awesome.
I love him. Would you Johnny Depp or Leo?
Johnny.
Really?
That's my boy. I see Al Pacino was in fucking Donnie Brasco. That's a classic flick. He
Don't
wasn't
get
in
me-
Goodfellas, what? No, he wasn't. That's fucking.
Robert De Niro. But yeah, he was in Donnie Brasco. It was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I just
That's my favorite anyway.
It's good. You didn't like Paid in Full?
Paid in Full is good.
Fucking everybody.
That's more like that's a urban fucking.
Yeah, it's urban gangsta. That's more urban, he says. But yeah. Wicked, one of my favorite, better than New Jack City, all of them. I love Paid in Full. It's based on a true story. Cameron plays the illest Puerto Rican cat. Fucking good ass movie, folks. Paid in Full, check it out. Shout. Have you ever seen True Romance? Great movie to watch with a chick, gangsta shit. Tony Scott, who ended up killing himself, but he's the brother of Ridley Scott, who obviously did like Aliens. He did Ridley Scott did Titanic. No. Ridley Scott did Gladiator, American Gangster. But bunch of good shit.
I watched Gladiator more recently, like a year.
He's good.
Ago.
Russell Crowe. He's good.
That was pretty good. My boss drilled me every day. He's fucking was appalled that I never saw Gladiator. It's like, you've never seen fucking Gladiator.
Some people do.
That's like you've never seen The Godfather. I'm like, I didn't see The Godfather.
You haven't?
I have now since then, but
it's a great movie.
That's he made the reference. He's like, you haven't seen The Gladiator? You haven't? It's like not seen The Godfather.
To me, the best. Have you seen the trilogy of The Godfather?
No, I saw the first one, the second one. Is there a third one?
There's three.
I haven't seen the third one.
So back to my Adderall fucking necessity now. So I looked up online. Now that I have ADHD, they say I need to take Adderall, but I'm already hyper. I don't need fucking stimulants. That's gonna make me go off the fucking change. I'll be fucking mudding all these fucking bricks. I'll be fucking, you know what I mean?
You don't need that shit to function. Fuck all that.
Fuck that. That's what I'm saying. I think it's all made up. ADD, autism, like it's all bullshit. It's just get you to get into the pharmaceutical industry.
Nah, it's real shit, but you can do shit to fucking help yourself better than just taking a pill and fucking. I wouldn't say it's the easy way because that's fucking sucks for people that actually need it, but.
Well, would you say that I have a disorder?
No, I don't know the real
definition. Because it's a disorder.
Though. Disorder sounds like
a problem.
It controls your life.
A problem.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think I'm hyper, but it's not a bad thing.
You're a fucking adult now. You've learned to deal with it, so.
Of course, but I definitely do hop in situations. Like it said, like you get in situations sometimes that you like shouldn't be in or get involved with something you don't need to. Like sometimes I do that. I try not to, obviously, but you know, that's.
It would probably improve your life slightly, but not worth the fucking.
Definitely not worth taking fucking drugs. It's just like stupid that's the answer for everything, especially for kids. Oh, he's got ADHD. Let's fucking met him up. Like, didn't they try to do that to you?
That was everything. All of our friends growing up, who didn't?
Right? Exactly. Well, I didn't because I didn't go to the doctors because I grew up fucking poor. But my mother was one of those like fucking if it doesn't kill you, make you stronger. You don't go to the fucking doctor.
Yeah. No, I was fucking diagnosed ADD when I was fucking youngster. Fucking 8 years old, 9 years old, 10, something like that. I didn't take that shit.
How do they even diagnose you with that? Like, what? Do you have to take a test? Like, what do they make?
You go to like I don't know if it's a psychologist.
But like, does like a teacher like recommend you to like? Do they come to your mom and say, "Hey, I think your son has ADHD because he's getting Fs in the class," like type shit? That's a little like I don't know.
More like your child can't pay attention in class type of thing.
It's fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit.
I never got bad.
You know what that teacher's doing? She's fucking sending kids up drug alley. They want to talk about this being a gateway? How about you fucking pussies pushing fucking kids to take drugs?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
The fuck, man?
There's definitely a better solution than just taking the fucking, like I said, the easy way out. Not that that's the correct term for it, but more attentive to your child would fucking be helpful, probably.
Oh, of course. I get it. People are busy.
Fucking basketball.
Well, nowadays, dude, people are fucking not to
throw
say.
Your kid on a fucking
not only the pandemic, even before the pandemic, the generation nowadays are stuck on video games. They don't get outside like we did. Like
throw your kid on a fucking phone and let him watch fucking YouTube.
Our generation was the last generation that got outside. I feel like I was definitely. In the W. Remember the W? We'd be bike jumping and all that bullshit. Like. When I was 10 years old, get the fuck out of the house. My mother was like, what are you doing in here? Go fucking knock on your neighbor's door. There were no cell phones. I'm 10 years old. You know what I mean? Fucking have some fun. Get the fuck out of the house.
Yeah, I didn't get my first phone until I was like probably 7th, 8th grade. Maybe probably 7th grade. Yeah, but before that, I didn't fucking, you call a person's house phone, fucking landline. Get their number, call them up. Hey, is Johnny home?
Remember the old Virgin Mobiles? That was the original for me.
Fucking the Boost. You ring them, fucking
the Virgin one, the Virgin Mobile, that little fucking flip phones you had to buy at Walmart or you stole them.
You hit the button on the side, it fucking walkie-talkie.
Oh yeah, those were the original Nextels. Those are sick.
Nextel. What was that? Boost Mobile?
Yeah, Boost.
Yeah, Nextel.
Nextel. You know, so the new Apple Watches have that walkie-talkie app. So like, if you had an Apple Watch, man, you could like fucking do the walkie-talkie app, I could be like, yo, Mark, and all of a sudden, like, your watch would be like, yo, Mark.
Really?
Instead of like, hey Siri, text him,
It's
I'd
too
be
weird.
like,
I don't want to talk to my wrist. Hey, text Jamie
I
later.
love it. Like when I'm at work and I'm fucking like busy, hey Siri, fucking, and it's way quicker than your phone.
Yeah, for sure.
She's not like, is this what, she doesn't repeat it back to you. She says, okay, I'll send this. That's why they come out so fucked up sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this kid saying?
Because like, she doesn't even hesitate. She's like, oh, I'm gonna just send that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I missed that. I kind of missed that fucking era. That was cool. Now it's all technology, all phones, fucking.
You know what I was also wicked good at was hacky sack. I did 141 straight hacky sacks at the Wyndham McDonald's.
Yeah, most I've done is like 10 maybe. Couple quick 10 hackies.
That's not even easy.
10?
I couldn't do 10 right now, I bet.
I bet you could.
I mean, yeah, if I tried, but not on my first try.
It's all in your head, man.
But
You gotta fucking.
Even if I focused and tried in my
hacky that
first
thing.
try, well, there it goes back to the ADHD. Like, what the
Set your mind
fuck?
to it, you'll do it.
I was gonna diagnose you today with ADD.
I got ADD.
You think you have ADD?
I do. Look up the terms of that, cause
I did, and it said it to me. What I read, and my mother kind of like said nah, but she said right without the H, they're both in quotes disambiguation, which I don't really know what that means.
just say what the fuck is
So they're both the same shit, right? In quotations, but
Similar, I
by
guess.
definition. But yours isn't the hyperactivity part, which to me, the hyperactivity part is obviously probably the largest role in my life and my part.
Yeah.
Yours is more the lack of attention, I guess. Like you could say, like you've had some short-term memory loss that you say, like.
I don't know if the short-term memory loss is the right word, but like I'll read a paragraph, then I won't remember what I read. I'll remember like very little. I'll be like, "What the fuck?" Did I just? And I'll have to read it again.
Hard to focus, I guess.
Yeah,
you
I have
would
to read
say.
read a paragraph a couple times.
In order to process it great. They
Yeah.
say, and like I've told you before, they say it takes an average of 7 times, whether you hear, read, or write
Yeah.
it 7 times for you to remember. Me, I memorize. I'm a very good memorizer, and I think that has a part to do it with ADHD. Fucking A. So is that a bad thing? But
No,
yeah.
that's good.
So
I'd
exactly.
say mine's kind of annoying.
I mean, shit, everybody can't focus all the time. I mean, what? How do you
But once I
diagnose
do
somebody
learn
with,
something,
oh,
I
you
fucking
don't
remember it like good.
Yeah, exactly. When you're interested,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
come
You gotta be
on,
interested.
like, what the fuck? How can you
Same with movies. I don't really remember movie quotes. You're good with fucking quotes.
Even if it's a good movie, you don't. But like, you're just. I feel you're just like.
It just doesn't click in my head like a memory that I should remember.
I don't know. You're just not. I don't want to say not a movie guy, but like, you're not
I
a
love movies.
story like guy.
Yeah,
I
I'm bad at
guess
telling
like.
stories too. Someone
Not
would be
that
like,
you're
"Hey,
tell-
how
no,
was
no,
your
I don't
day?"
mean
I'm
it-
like, "Oh, my
I
day
don't
was
mean it
good."
that. Yeah, but yeah,
Someone would
exactly.
be like, "Oh, what'd you do today?" But, I went to work. Fucking got some lunch. Fucking I don't know. Okay, I
right?
guess.
Yeah. No, exactly. Did shit, nothing. No, I feel you. And then fucking.
I could have did a bunch more shit that day that I just didn't.
So like, yeah, it's
happen to
not that your
mention.
memory's bad or anything. What I mean though is just, yeah, like, I don't know. It's just like what they would say ADD. Like, what the
that's what I guess.
fuck? Everybody's got that shit,
I'm
man.
sure maybe if I did take a pill, it would help me. But I've
Fuck that.
lived forever
Are
without
you
it.
happy
So. I
with yourself?
yeah.
It's all that fucking matters. I'm happy with myself.
I live with it. I try to work on it. I
Cheers
try
to that. Yeah, hey.
Focus on
Exactly. We all
shit
try
that
to
I
be better.
enjoy more, and I put my efforts into learning it
We all try to be
more
better.
than your average person would have to.
Shit.
It would come easier to them. It comes harder to me.
Even this YoYeah podcast is getting better.
It's getting better and better every time.
Everything, life in general, we're getting better.
That's the thing with life. You want to keep improving.
That's it.
If you can.
And it's not that hard if you just small steps a day even. I mean,
Exactly.
shit, I can't tell you that I do the dishes or clean, I have my laundry folded in a perfect way every day, but
No.
I can say that I get up and try my best every day to just have a good day, and having that outlook, I think, provides me with whether it's like more money at work or a
Yeah.
positive vibe, positive energy that spreads to others, and
Exactly.
you know what I mean. You just
Yeah,
have a
improve your whole life. Every
exactly.
little step. Fucking
It's much more rewarding to have a
all
better
aspects of your life.
perspective. Yeah, it's perception.
Oh, definitely.
That's it.
I'm huge on that outlook and perception.
Huge. Me too. That's why
Most
I'm
people
so
are like,
laid
"Oh,
back.
fucking had a shitty day or something. And they'll,
Right?
they'll go into their next day.
It kills them.
The next day shitty because their previous day was shitty. And then they'll-
Exactly. They
let
get
it
wrapped
fucking-
in it. It's like depression. I mean, I guess that's
That's
depression.
kind of depression.
Why the
I guess,
fuck
yeah.
is? But my question is, why is it this country that's the only country in the world that has so many fucking people on drugs, like in the obesity rate and all that bullshit. Like, why is like I feel, and that's both Food and Drug Administration. They just want us to get fat or fucking get on drugs so they can go into pharmaceutical companies and get on drugs.
Oh, for sure.
Take diet pills or whatever the fuck have you get into some bullshit.
It's Big Pharma that want all that money.
But it's both. I mean, the government's ran by it now. I mean, our dollar bill ain't even backed by gold no more. You know what I mean? Like, what are we backed by? Do you even know? I think it's called something. There is something. It's like, I don't know if it's a note or
call it like fiat money. It's like fucking
fiat. It's more like crypto, and
correct term for it.
It's gonna turn into crypto.
I know people in the crypto world call it like fiat money, like U.S. dollar, just like any like currency other than decentralized currency, which is what crypto is decentralized.
That's why my father loves it, because it's like all like not off the books, but it's like the government hates it.
Yeah, because
it doesn't help the other like narrative,
exactly.
like stock type of deal. You know what I mean?
That's why fucking governments are on it. Like Russia is on it. That's why fucking they're doing that bomb and shit now. The crypto market.
So what's up with that war, man?
Fucking,
do you know much?
I don't know much.
I heard
about
like
it.
80 something, 800 troops. 800.
800. How many? Well, died.
Over 8,000.
Died or
no? Are there?
Oh, on the Ukraine Russia border.
No, from us.
Oh, U.S. troops are there? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, to be honest. The info that I heard, I was wondering why my crypto fucking dropped so much. I learned because it was Russia was... I don't know if it was the government or I think it was the government took all their money out.
Russia invaded or something. Whatever. With what I've heard, Russia invaded Ukraine because Ukraine was threatening Russia. Supposedly Ukraine obviously denied it. And now, from my understanding, which, you know, could be misconstrued, is that the U.S. put soldiers in Ukraine to make sure no one gets hurt, nothing crazy happens. We don't need A-bombs anywhere, honestly. And Russia, we know, has A-bombs. They've had them for fucking since the Cold War. So Russia's not to be fucked with. And hey, they might be calling us out on our bullshit. They're gonna be, all you fat drug addict motherfuckers in America, you guys fucking have all these mental disorders and fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, they're gonna come here and just blow us the fucking up. All of a sudden, Trump's got some issues. Trump needs them buttons back for them bombs. Stop bombing. I think the answer's a bomb. What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm not saying bomb Russia. I'm not saying bomb
enough to even have an opinion.
I'm just saying light one off, see where it lands, and
no, you don't want to. I don't know. I'm not educated.
Well, just how about what if we just did it in Antarctica and said, you know what? Now that we just fucking A-bombed fucking Antarctica, we have so much fucking. It blew so much ice up that we got fucking flood, and all of a sudden, yeah, North America turns to just Michigan. You know what I mean? Fucking. It's just Kansas.
Michigan.
It's
Where's
just
that?
wherever the middle is, just Kansas. America's just Kansas because fucking we blew up the fucking Antarctica and all the ice just melted into the ocean and fucking filled Europe and Asia become just like the middle, like Russia. Russia would survive that. They're probably doing that. That's probably in their agenda. They're going to just bomb Antarctica, flood the world, and see what's left. I'm talking like the ocean.
Yeah, it's more south.
The ocean closest to Russia is the Arctic border, which is up top. And if they bomb the southernmost, it's going to flood the whole fucking everywhere else. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know.
I probably shouldn't tell them this. Putin's like, yep, subscribe to the
YoYeah. You're dropping knowledge on them that they didn't know. Like,
Putin's
you're
like,
their intel? You fucking working for Russia? Get the fuck out of here. Intel for Russia now? This ain't right, man. You're fucked up in the head. You think ADD is all you got? ADHD is all you got going on. Start working for Russia. You get some bigger problems than fucking ADHD, my man.
Yo, that's fucking comedy, fucking bro.
Russian intel over there. I'm fucking unhappy with you right now. I can't believe I'm sitting next to you.
Putin's like,
right.
Putin goes subscribe to the YoYeah.
Putin subscribed to his fucking...
That's fucking comedy, bro.
You're fucking cool with Putin? You're tight with him? You guys go way back?
Yeah, I mean, back in 70, what was it? No, it was late December 63. I came out with, Oh, What a Night.
Oh, shit. Well, I know who's cool with Putin, though? Fucking,
Trump was.
Fucking Rodman. Dennis Rodman.
Who's that?
The basketball player.
I'm not sure who that is.
He has a bunch of like piercings and shit. Fucking,
Say
he
that-
always had like crazy colored hair. Dennis Rodman.
Ooh, I'm not entirely
Yeah,
sure.
he's been over to like Russia like many times just to like hang out with him, like for like
I'm not against Russians. I
weeks
mean, they're
and like
white.
even like a month or two at a time just to hang out.
Yeah, I mean,
Like not recently. I watched a podcast with him recently. He said he was like the most recent time he was over there like 10 years ago. He just went there for like a month just to fucking hang out with him. I was like, damn, that's pretty fucking wild.
I wouldn't mind going to like Siberia, seeing some of them tigers, but it's like fucking you think here's cold, not England?
No, yeah.
Fucking Russia's about as cold as it gets. That's why, like, I think like or like anywhere
Yeah,
like
Russia weather's
north. If you're
garbage,
living in
right?
snow, you're a weathered person. You're tougher. You're meaner to people.
yeah, for sure.
You go down south, and everybody's nice as pie, and
Nice,
they're ready.
everybody's
Fucking
fucking easy going,
exactly.
easy living.
And that's what I want to do eventually. But my point is, Russia. Those motherfuckers, dude, they live in the fucking freezing
hardened.
cold. And like, bro, if you're in the fucking, like, you're borderline an Eskimo, bro, you're going to be a dick. Like, nah, this is my deer, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
My dear.
Like, I just fucking went out and had to kill that.
This is my elk. You can't
It's
have
like,
none of it.
I can't, dude, certain parts of Russia are third world.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just like China.
For sure. Yeah, imagine you go out fucking in the cold, you fucking hunt a deer, fucking elk or whatever. Fucking, you'll be fucking, I'm not giving shit to nobody.
Well, exactly.
Unless we're family, real close. Fucking,
Exactly.
You're not
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
You're not selling any of that.
Exactly.
You need all that fucking meat.
For sure.
That's hardened.
That's why up
Imagine
there,
people around here,
they
they
don't
get a
do
little
that.
fucking, they go to the store.
They would never
fucking-
do that to someone up there, but if like tourists came in and were like, ooh, like, you know, and asked, they would be offended, probably
Oh,
kill
yeah,
you.
For sure. Maybe.
In Russia, they'd be like, you fucking dumb?
This deer that I fucking hunted?
Yeah, they'd be insulted. It's like, it's the complete opposite of an Italian offering you food.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they get insulted if you don't eat
If
their
you
food.
don't.
Ever tell you what
That's crazy.
gabagool is? It's gabagool is the term.
Gabagool, yeah. I
You know what
went
it
through
is?
this.
What is it?
You were saying gabagooch. That's what you were saying. Remember? You like, ever heard the term gabagooch?
I did. I
I'm
might
like,
have
it's
said gabag-
gabagool. Is what they say, but it's
Gabagooch,
gabagool.
Gabagooch could mean other things.
I'm like, gabagooch. My fucking...
It could mean fupa. You never
My
know.
girlfriend has a dope gabagooch.
See what I'm
I
saying?
was hooking up with that chick last night. She had a fucking moist gabagooch.
Today's been fun.
Yep. Good times, good
We're gonna have
talks.
some. We're gonna definitely schedule some more. We got a couple fucking 2-3 people in. We'll be back here by ourselves. You know, we're on the go all the time. You never know where the podcast is gonna be. I like this booth though. What do you think?
It's cool. Me and you, definitely it's the spot to be, me and you.
I didn't mind by the comp over there by the
Once I
Mac.
edit this, it looks, maybe the lighting's good, maybe not, the background's whatever's. We get me and you, we can make some little eye-to-eye contact. We got a mic, get the fucking thing right
It's
here.
not bad. If we have another person,
I wouldn't know where to
something's
put someone else. Right in the middle, fucking
We're gonna need.
hop on daddy's lap.
We got a couple 2-3 things to squeeze out and you know,
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
ties to knot up, but I'm excited.
Get out.
Hey, catch you guys, like and subscribe to the YoYeah podcast, folks. All that shit. Mark Gordon, James Layden.
A man with a dream with plans to make cream.
Ain't no stopping me.